Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Let's talk about Spencer Rattler, how I think he could be a quarterback to look out for this year. Now, I know the last 2 years he's played, Caleb took his cookie at Oklahoma, and then this past year he didn't play too great. But go back to his freshman year at Oklahoma, the COVID year. He hit a stride over there, and he ended up finishing the year with a Big 12 championship, with a Cotton Bowl, the only bowl game that Lincoln Riley won in Oklahoma, and he was the quarterback for it. And he went into 2021 with high expectations, and I was one of them saying that Oklahoma could make the national championship game against Georgia at some point, or Alabama, the two better teams. But let's face it. I mean, he has nothing to be ashamed of as far as Caleb Williams, because look what Caleb's doing over there at USC now. Won the Heisman, made it to the Cotton Bowl. He didn't win it, but that wasn't his fault. They had no defense. Good enough to be a national championship quarterback. So, and I think, and a lot of people said that Spencer Rattler was really hard to get along with, had an attitude. He might have changed, because back then, I mean, lack of maturity might be part of that. I'm not saying that's changed or not. I don't even know him personally, so I can't judge him. But I think maturity has come from that. He has some positive to take from the Clemson and Tennessee games. And even the bowl game, he didn't play terribly. He played pretty darn good. And I'm not saying he's going to be the best quarterback in the country. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I do think he has a chance to make a case for himself, just in case a Jordan Travis or a Bo Nix or even Penix from Washington doesn't have that good of a year, because it's hard to duplicate back-to-back great years. Or even Caleb Williams, because now he's pretty much playing the same teams again. I already know him. But that's besides the point. Spencer Rattler, I think he has what it takes to have a really good year this upcoming year. South Carolina's got good players around him. He has a really good head coach in Shane Beamer. And special teams obviously is going to help him shine a lot, going for it on fourth down or helping the offense keep the ball longer. I think South Carolina's defense is trending up. They're going to get better. I don't see why he doesn't have a really good year, a productive year for his senior year. So, is it his senior year? It is. He's a senior this year. So, and now that he's already been with South Carolina and he's had a whole year to know the system and know it and know everything, I think he'll play better. So, I don't see why he shouldn't be a favorite for the Heisman, or at least a dark horse favorite. At one point he was hitting a stride. He did very well. I think he just had the year where he lost his confidence because Caleb took his job and he struggled from there. And maybe he did have an attitude problem. I don't know. I like Spencer Rattler. I never had a problem with him. Even as a Texas fan, I said good things about him. So, and I'm still him. So, again, I just think the momentum with how he finished the year, and he was a big part of winning those games and having a chance against South Carolina. Against Notre Dame, excuse me. So, I mean, and this year, look at their schedule. They start off right off the bat against North Carolina. And yeah, they got Drake May. And since he had an attitude, probably a lot of competitiveness that came with that. So he's going to want to outdo that man. And he's playing against a team with no defense. So why not?